guys, what's good, what's popping? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope y'all are doing great. So in today's video I thought I'll do this everyday sort of a makeup look for college going girls or office going ladies. So yeah, if you want to know how I created this look, it just takes 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes at the max. So if you want to know how I created this look, then please keep on watching this video until then. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me if you like my content. So yeah, let's get into the video now. Okay, so the first step is moisturization. Obviously, you shouldn't apply your foundation without moisturizing your skin because it will go on patchy, flaky, and you don't want that cakey look on your skin. So for my moisturizer, I will be using the Pond's Super Light Gel Oil-Free Moisturizer. So this is my OG favorite moisturizer. I don't know, hands down, this is such a good moisturizer. And it's also a drugstore. So if you want to like save up some coins, go for this. Now the next step is sunscreen. Now you obviously shouldn't skip up on sunscreen because you will be outdoors. Obviously you'll be in the class, but if you are stepping out of your house, then you might as well apply sunscreen. And also it's summers and you don't want your skin to be damaged by any means, right? So for my sunscreen, I'll be using the L'Oreal UV Perfect Super Aqua Essence sunscreen. Now I've been really loving this sunscreen because it doesn't leave a white cast on your skin unlike the other sunscreens. You guys will see it right now. And this consists of SPF 50, which is a good SPF for Indian summers. So you can see it didn't leave any white cast on my skin. So let's get started with the base now. So before starting off with foundation, I would highly recommend you guys to apply a little bit of primer because in summers obviously you tend to sweat and you'll be outdoors and you want your makeup to stay from 9 to 5 p.m. right? So I will be going ahead with Base of Glory Pore Minimizing Primer from Sugar Cosmetics. I'll just be taking a little bit of it. Don't forget to blend this on your T-zone because that is where most of us tend to get oily. So yeah, we are all set to apply foundation. Now if you are not a foundation person, if you don't want to apply foundation, you can totally skip that step and go ahead with your favorite concealer. But I think I like to use foundation because I use my foundation as my concealer as well. I think concealer is a little bit too heavy. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit too heavy. You can do with your foundation as well. So for my foundation, I'll be using the Lakmé 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation. So I think this foundation is best suited for college going or office going people because it does stay on your skin for a good amount of time, and yeah, it definitely creases a little bit, but if you set this foundation in a right way, then it will stay on your skin for a long time. If you want a dedicated review on this foundation, let me know in the comment section below so I can do it for you guys. This comes in with a spatula, so it's really handy. So I'll just be blending everything into my skin. So what I like about this foundation is that it doesn't really feel heavy on your skin. The consistency is really runny. It has a medium to a buildable coverage, I feel. So I think it pretty much did cover my acne scars, whatever I have. I don't have very prominent acne scars, but yeah. But if you do have prominent acne scars, you can definitely build this foundation up. I think I need a little bit of foundation underneath my eye and around my mouth. Okay, now that we are done with the foundation, I like to set my face with a loose setting powder. I don't usually like to use a compact powder. I think loose setting powder would do a better job than a compact powder. I think you can carry your compact powder to just touch up your makeup, but the loose setting powder would do an ultimately better job. So for my setting powder, I'll be using the Sugar Set the Tone Tinted Powder in the shade 30 Chocochino. This is a very close match to my skin tone. So first I'll be setting my under eyes. I feel like this brush is the best brush to set your face. This is from this is from Lakmé. So if you are a beginner and wondering what makeup brushes that you want to purchase, you want to review on makeup brushes, I have a whole dedicated review on Shein brushes for face and eyes. I will link it here, so you can click the link and see the video. Alright, we are pretty good. Now if you want to contour your face, you can contour. If you have a round face, you can definitely go ahead and do that step, but I would recommend you guys to use a cream based product, because cream based products resist your sweat and stay on your skin for a longer period of time when compared to powder products. So obviously I'll do my contouring because I have a round face and I need a little bit of sharpness going on. So I'll be using the Sugar Face Forward contour stick in the shade 01 Fawn first. Just a little bit of it, not going too heavy. Blend it into your hairline. You don't want to get your contour till your mouth. Just try to blend it into your hairline. So the next step is eyebrows. I obviously like to groom my eyebrows and like just shape them up, fill them in, because they just put your look together. So I like to spend a little bit of time when it comes to my eyebrows. I will be using the PAC Super Brow Cream in the shade Cuban Espresso. I've been loving this more than anything. This is really good, guys. I think you have to give it a try if you haven't. I will be starting off from the middle, just working all the way till the front section, just flicking it upwards, just very short strokes, you know. I'm just trying to follow my natural hairline. You just need to have a precise eyebrow brush to get those crisp lines. I use this one from ProArt AB34 and it's been really working well for me. Now coming to your eyes, I won't be applying any dark eyeshadow. I'll just use a shade which is very close to my skin tone. So for my eyeshadow palette, I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Reloaded eyeshadow palette. Apparently this is supposed to be a dupe for the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I think I'll be taking these two shades just to apply on my crease. I felt like I needed a little bit more color, so I will be going ahead with this shade, dipping my brush ever so slightly. So next step, I like to define my eyes on the outer corner. So I like to use this black shade because I think it just makes your eyes look a little defined and enlarged. I'm just going to be drawing a line on the outer corners. I'm not gonna take it all the way to the inner corners. I'll be doing the same on my lower lash line. Again, not going too far inside the inner corner. And then I'll be taking my finger and just try to blend it so it looks more natural. So the next step is mascara. Try to curl your lashes before applying mascara because it just gives you an illusion of having fake lashes. So for my mascara, I'll be using the Total Temptation waterproof mascara from Maybelline. Such a good mascara, guys. I love the fragrance of this, I don't know. So what I like to do is just wiggle it on the outer corners. I'll just mainly focus on the outer corners of my lashes. I won't try to define my lashes on the inner corner because I think this technique would make my lashes look a little bit minky. Next step is adding a little bit of blush just to make you look fresh. Again, try to use a cream based product because that'll just stay on your skin for a long time. So for my blush, I'll be taking the O2O liquid blush in the shade 03. Now you don't have to have the same liquid blush, you can use any lip stain as well. This has been really good for me. Just taking a very little amount of this. Just try to blend it on your hand first and then go on top of your cheeks. If you're using a liquid blush, try to use your beauty blender so it just blends in really quickly and makes your blush look very natural. I'll just try to apply some lipstick. So for my lipstick, I'll be going ahead with NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Exotic. This is again a very beautiful everyday sort of a pink nude shade, and also stays on your lips for a long time. Also, if you need a little bit of inner corner highlights so it just makes your eye look brighter, you can just use a liquid highlighter to do that. I'll be using this one from L'Oreal Paris. This is a True Match Lumi liquid highlighter. All the steps are done. The final step is setting your eyebrows. I like to set my eyebrows so it just makes your eyebrows look really groomed and also set them in place for a long time. So to set my eyebrows, I like to use the Miss Claire transparent eyebrow mascara. This is not an eyebrow mascara, but this is a transparent gel, so I like to use it for my eyebrows. Alright, so we are done with the look. So this is what it looks like. Very minimal, yet we are just trying to pull out the natural features and trying to cover any acne scars. This just takes 5 to 10 minutes to do it while you are on the rush, which of course we all are in the rush. Also, do not forget to apply your sunscreen because that is the most important step. Even if you don't like applying foundations, it's fine, but try to apply your sunscreen every time you step out of your house. That's really important. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next one.